Hello everyone, in this video we'll cover the vocabulary of Unit 7, page 148. Ethical brand. Ethical brand. An ethical brand is a company or product that operates in a way that is morally responsible and considers the impact of its practices on society, the environment, and its workers. So you can say ethical brands are eco-friendly, and they care about people, they care about the environment, they care about animals. Examples: they chose to buy from an ethical brand known for its commitment to fair trade and eco-friendly products. Or as consumers become more aware of environmental issues, many are seeking out ethical brands that prioritize sustainability. A sustainable brand. A sustainable brand. A sustainable brand is a company or product that takes care of the environment by using eco-friendly practices and materials. It means they focus on reducing waste, conserving resources, and minimizing their impact on the planet. Example: the sustainable brand uses recycled materials for its packaging to reduce environmental impact. She prefers shopping from a sustainable brand that focuses on eco-friendly production methods. Military. Military. Military refers to Army, Navy, or Air Force. As you see in the picture, we have men in uniforms. So we have the Army over there, military, a military helicopter, military equipment. You can talk about military force or military action, take military action. Parachute. Parachute. This is the parachute. Parachute is the device, is the thing that they use to jump out of the plane. Parachutist is the person who does this action. Parachute, parachutist. A parachute jump. She packed her parachute carefully before the skydiving jump. I would never do that. Production. Production. Production is the process of making or growing things to be sold, especially in large quantities. Production of food production, oil production, milk production. Or you can say something is in production, or something goes into production or goes out of production. Fabric. Fabric. Fabric means material. Cloth used for making curtains, making garments or clothes, etc. So material. Cotton fabric, silk fabric, synthetic fabric. And here I have printed cotton fabric as an example. Garment. Garment. Garment is a piece of clothing, so it's a formal word for cloth materials. She pulled the garment on and zipped it up. You can talk about outer garment or upper garment or undergarment, or garment industry, garment factory, garment district. Just pay attention to the register part. It says garment is used in business context, not in everyday language, especially in American English. So they use it in business English. And whenever they want to talk about the business of making and selling clothes, they use the word garment. In everyday English, people usually say clothes in the plural form. What kind of clothes was she wearing? Not what kind of garment was she wearing. So garment is used in business English context. In everyday English context, you can use the word clothes. Page 150. Convert, convert, convert. Convert means to change something into a different form or to change something so that it can be used for a different purpose or in a different way. Look at this part. You can say convert to, convert into. Examples, they converted the spare bedroom into an office. So convert something into. The stocks can be easily converted to cash. Or here I have a sofa that converts into a bed. Design, design, design. Design is related to the arrangement of parts. It means the way that something has been planned and made, including its appearance, how it works, etc. You can use the preposition of with this word, design of, the design of the new building, the design of this model. The car's design has been greatly improved. Focus, focus. Focus is a verb and it means you give your attention to something or you concentrate on something. You pay attention to one particular person or thing. We say focus on, so the preposition is on. Focus on something. Focus your attention on something. Focus your mind on something. Focus your efforts on something. Local, local. Local is related to the particular area you live in or the area you're talking about. Local hospital. So a local hospital is near the place that you live. Local residents. We decided to visit the local farmers market to buy fresh produce. Practical, practical. Practical here means suitable. It is useful, it is good, it is suitable for a particular purpose or situation. Opposite of impractical. Examples, skirts aren't very practical in my kind of work. The small backpack was practical for daily use. Smart, smart. Here, smart refers to technology. You can talk about smart machines, smart weapons, smart materials. And these stuff, they are controlled by computers and are designed to react in a suitable way depending on the situation. Look at examples. He bought a new smartphone with the latest features. You can talk about smart TV, smart watch, or smart doorbell. Useless. Pay attention, it is not pronounced z, it is s. Useless. Useless. The verb is use. The adjective is useless. Useless. So useless is not useful or effective in any way. Opposite of useful. So useless, not useful. You can say useless for. The preposition is for. Or it is useless to do something. Or you can say worse than useless. A website full of useless information. Page 154. Give somebody a hand. You can say give me a hand, give you a hand, give her a hand, give him a hand, give them a hand. So here you can use pronouns or you can use names. Can you give me a hand? It means can you help me? So when you give someone a hand, you help them. Shall I give you a hand with that bag? I gave her a hand packing up her clothes and stuff. So instead of somebody, don't forget you can use pronouns or names. Not a fan of. Not a fan of means that someone does not like or enjoy something. So when you're not a fan of something, you don't like it. She's not a fan of spicy food and prefers milder flavors. He's not a fan of crowded places, so he avoids busy events. Not really into. Not really into means that someone is not particularly interested in or enthusiastic about something. So when you're not into something, you're not interested. She's not really into video games, so she spends her free time reading instead. He's not really into cooking, but he enjoys eating out at restaurants. Be up for. Be up for. Be up for means to be willing, to be ready, to be interested in doing something. So when you're up for something, it means you like to do it and you want to do it. Are you up for going to the beach this weekend? Means do you want to do that? Or would you like to do that? He said he's up for trying the new restaurant downtown. Go for it. Go for it is an encouraging phrase that means to take action, pursue an opportunity, or try something without hesitation or fear. So here, look at example. If you have a great idea for a project, go for it means do it. She wasn't sure about applying for the job, but her friends told her to go for it, to do it. Keep an eye on. Keep an eye on. Keep an eye on something or keep an eye on somebody means to look after someone or something and make sure that they are safe. Example, Mary will keep an eye on the kids this afternoon. Can you keep an eye on the baby while I make dinner means take care of the baby. Over the top. Over the top means something that is excessive, exaggerated, or too much, often in a way that is unnecessary or extreme. His reaction to the small mistake was a bit over the top, was too much. Overreacted, actually. The decorations for the party were over the top with balloons and streamers everywhere, a little exaggerated, a little too much. Page 156. Collection. Collection. Collection refers to a set or a group of similar things that are kept or brought together because they are attractive or interesting. A stamp collection, my record collection, collection of something, a collection of stamps, a collection of coins, a collection of rocks. Combine. Combine. Combine means you bring two different things together, so that they begin to exist or work together. So you mix them actually. So when you combine, you mix two different things and use them together, or make them work and live together. Combine something with. For example, diets are most effective when combined with exercise. Combine to do something. Combined effect or combined effects. Individual. Individual. Individual refers to a way of doing things, etc., which is different from other people. And it's a positive phrase, word to use to describe someone. It shows approval. So when someone says you are an individual or someone else is an individual, it means you're unique in a good way. You're distinctive. Examples, a very individual way of dressing. Each painting in the gallery has its own individual style. So you can talk about individual way, individual style, individual approach. What else? Individual talent, individual look. Unique, unique. Unique means unusually good and special. So unique means good and special, one of a kind. People sometimes use very with unique in this meaning, but this use is often considered to be incorrect. But if you hear it with the word very, it's used in conversation, but it's not grammatically correct. This is a unique opportunity to study these rare creatures, or each person's fingerprints are unique. Synonym of unique, different. Admire, admire, admire. Admire means to respect and like someone because they have done something that you think is good, or to respect their qualities or skills. You can admire somebody for something, or you can admire somebody for doing something. I really admire the way she brings up those kids all on her own. Lewis was much admired for his work on medieval literature. Style. Style refers to fashion in design. A particular design or fashion for something such as clothes, hair, furniture, etc. So style is the same as fashion. You can talk about traditional style, modern style, in style, or out of style. The sentence is good. Long skirts are back in style, means they are trendy. People like them again. Young women interested in style rather than comfort. Modest, modest. Modest clothes or modest clothing covers the body in a way that does not attract sensual interest. As you see in the pictures, it doesn't matter whether you cover your hair or not. If the clothes cover your body completely, they call those types of clothes as modest. But it's an old-fashioned word. A modest knee-length dress. Confidence, confidence. Confidence refers to belief in yourself, the belief that you have the ability to do things well or deal with situations successfully. So if you have confidence, it means that you're sure that you can do it. Sorry. Confidence in, confidence to do something. With confidence. I didn't have any confidence in myself, so have confidence in someone. Good training will give a beginner the confidence to enjoy skiing. So that is the end of this video. Thanks for watching and listening. Keep learning as usual, and see you next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye.